Nope.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really matter.
What's up, guys? Ah, man, just raced last week and I'm out again racing, this time at Homestead. I haven't been here in a little bit since I've had my baby. So February, I think, was the last time I was here. It's gonna take a little adjustment again. Already been out on a couple of practice sessions and taking it easy, working back up, but not used to braking so hard, especially not after Roebling. But I'm not here alone. We got Doug and we got Alex. First time racer.
How's it going?
It's gonna be hot this weekend, of course. We're down in Miami. I know I complain about the heat a lot, and I know I live in Florida. Anyway, but it's still hot. Hot is hot. So, guys, you know, like, I know I've been really bad about like posting consistently every week on Friday. So sorry about that, and I'm gonna try to get more consistent, but it's kind of hard with the baby, you know? So I'm having a little issue out there. Well, it's not really out there, it's more like coming back. My bike isn't idling right? It's like kind of like low. Idle is like really low and it kind of cuts off. Whenever I race in the rain, something always goes wrong the next time I have to use the bike. So when I was just over there talking to Mark, he was like, "You got water in your tank?" I'm like, "No, I shouldn't have." And he's like, "Well, what about water in the can?" I was like, "Well, you know what? My gas cans were out in the rain. Maybe they sucked up some water." So Mark gave me his pump. I'm gonna pump out all the gas in there and take a look and put some fresh gas in there and we'll see. Okay, so I'm pulling out the gas right now. Mark let me borrow his nifty little pump, and we're gonna see if there's gonna be any separation in the gas once I drain it all out. Now, if there is like a layer of water, that's gonna explain probably why my idling is all crap. But if it's not, then back to square one. I have to give a shout out to Mark. Mark of Mark 10 Motorsports. He is like the best sponsor, seriously, forever. Really taking care of us riders that are under him. He gave us this. Me and Doug, since we're both sponsored under him. Awesome, Mark. You're the man. Okay, so fuel issue or whatever issue I'm having, it's an idle issue. Not sure, still not sure what it is. Took all the gas out of the tank. There's no water in it. Put new gas in there. Still having idling issues. So it's probably either the fuel injectors or the spark plug, something to do with combustion. Okay, so it turns out that I was misfiring, or one cylinder wasn't firing at all. Might be the spark plug, might be the coil. Compared to the other one, it should be, like, the other one had like white on the tip, and this one doesn't. It's all black. So I'm gonna go see if I can find an extra spark plug. If not, I know I could go out and get one. I mean, like, they're really available in most auto parts stores. So I'm gonna go get this fixed, and then maybe I can salvage a couple practices. We'll see. It's about that time. Moment of truth. Just put the new spark plug in. Got the bike assembled enough so we can see if it really fixes the problem. So fingers crossed. Here we go. Nope. My God. I pretty much spent the entire day, and I didn't record any of it, but I spent the entire day trying to troubleshoot my bike. And we ruled out spark, we ruled out ignition, and we ruled out fuel. So, it's gotta be mechanical. After talking with someone that's really familiar with the platform, who goes by the name Seth Starz, he's like, when we're talking about mechanical, we're talking about valves. The valves are probably not opening, or probably stuck, or probably something like that. And that's causing the issue that I'm running into. And he's like, it's really not worth it to go out there with that kind of engine because I could drop a valve, and when you drop a valve in an engine, you pretty much destroy the engine. It cannot be salvaged. I have a couple options. I could either go talk to Henry and see if he could credit me for the races, or the other option is to take someone else's bike. Someone already offered to let me ride his bike for tomorrow for the races since he's not racing tomorrow. I'm gonna go actually and case the other bike and take a look at it, and if it's viable, then I think I might just do that. So let's go over there.
Hey!
Hey!
Speed Starz!
So this would be the bike that I would potentially take out.
Wait.
Of course I would swap out everything to, you know, to match mine, but let's see what we're working with here. What are we working with here? What do we got on this bike?
What do we have on this bike?
Suspension wise.
Well, I would say stock, but we did fix the headlight.
Right.
You got a Yoshi R55 full exhaust, BMC Bazzazz. Just your basics.
All right, we're about to go out on Dustin's bike. He's getting it ready for me. I'm gonna go try to feel this out and see how I'm gonna do, and I'll make a final decision. Though I'm leaning towards racing tomorrow on Dustin's bike, so we'll see about that. We'll see. Okay, more stuff happened. Went to take Dustin's bike out. It felt fine. It felt good. I think I'm about ready to go. I'm gonna take his bike out tomorrow to race. There it is, all converted to my colors. The base is still his bike with his components, but I got my wheels, I got my fairings, I got my tank. That way it still looks like me. Dustin!
Yeah!
This guy right here, man.
All right,
That's what I'm talking about, hooking me up, getting me all set up so I can still race tomorrow. We'll see how well I could do with this. I mean, for 90,000 miles on it?
Probably, yeah, 90,000 plus miles.
You know, if what he says is true, then this thing is going to be a feat. I'm excited, man.
I'm excited
Thanks.
for you.
Thanks for hooking it up. My bike is over here, just kind of sitting lonely. Only downside to all of this is that after I'm done with tomorrow, all tired and everything, I have to take all of this and put it back on my bike. I have to reset up his bike and put it back on. You know, all that good. It's gonna be a lot of work tomorrow.
I'll send you the bill.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna treat Dustin to dinner. Not his friends, just him, because I can't afford that. And I think we're set.
Hey, you're going racing tomorrow.
Going racing tomorrow, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna clean up here and we'll get going. Okay, with the guys here at Buffalo Wild Wings, we're gonna enjoy a nice meal. I'm gonna pay for Dustin's meal because he really helped me out. And yeah, let's enjoy some camaraderie, some good times with good friends. Dustin?
Cheers, guys.
Till tomorrow, man.
Hey, don't worry about waiting for me.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Cheers, something. Pick up your glasses. There you go.
Okay. All right, we're done with dinner. It's kind of late, actually. Time to get home and get some sleep so we could race tomorrow. All except for this guy, he's not racing. Anyway, we're done for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning. Went out there for one practice session with, you know, the converted bike. You know, not feeling quite completely 100% comfortable. But one thing I also did was call my engine builder, Jim Scala, give him like the story about my engine, what was happening yesterday, and just asked him like, well, you know, am I doing the right thing by parking it? And yeah, he's like, yeah, you're doing the right thing. So I think after I get home, after today, I'm gonna drop the engine and gonna take it to him, and he's gonna do the clearance checks and everything, and possibly refresh. Well, you might as well refresh it while he's there. Anyway, we got riders being going on right now, so I'm gonna go over to go there. Then the races will start. Forgive the footage on the bike if it's not as good as it usually is, just because I can't put as many GoPros on the bike as I normally would. But we'll figure something out. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Holy crap, I'm wrecked after that one race. The bike is, it's different, so I guess it's more physical for me to ride it the way I normally ride it. I actually came in dead last. I haven't come in dead last in a long time. But learning the bike, you know, I dropped like 4 seconds from the start of the race to the end of the race. So there's progress, you know, and potential progress for more. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep riding to learn it and not worry about where I place, whether the lap times so much, you know. I'm using lap times as a metric to see if I'm improving, and that's about it. I'm not I'm not expecting to set a record on this. A lot about this bike is different and it's taking a little getting used to. So onward. I think we might be down for lunch before my next race. If anything interesting happens, I'll see you then. Alex, dude, that's what I'm talking about. You won your first race weekend and you won a race. Okay, so we are like done now. I mean, like there's another race going out at the moment, but I'm done. I've been done actually for 10 minutes or so. Couldn't come too soon. I am tired as crap. Now my real work begins. My bike, Dustin's bike. I gotta take all my stuff off, put Dustin's stuff back on, and then we're done. What's up, Charlie?
What's going on? You win?
I got a podium.
Got a podium?
Yeah.
Lots of podiums today.
Lots of podiums today, yeah, Michelin's. All right, so I'm gonna get started on that. Might go to the award ceremony because it's I did get something. I got my work cut out for me.
It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really matter.
Award ceremony's done. Congrats, Doug. Look at this.
Did all right, man. Did all
Look
right.
at that, not too bad. Look at that, dude. First race weekend, already killing it. Gotta get that bike. Luckily, I don't have to put it all back together. I just gotta put the tank back on and I can roll it back over there. Saves me a lot of time. All right, now I'm, well, still gotta work on my bike, but I got Dustin's bike ready to go. He saved me a lot of time by saying you don't need to put everything back on because I'm gonna be working on it anyway. Thanks, Dustin.
Hey, we race, we smile.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much to you and Starz
Absolutely.
for hooking it up, man. I owe you a big one.
You good?
I owe you a big one.
Get a podium. Get a podium.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up my bike and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, finally done packing and out of there. I'm pretty sure I was the last person there. I should have actually left after I got my award and not like recorded and stayed for the rest of the award ceremony. But it was nice to capture Alex's like first win at his first race weekend. So good job, Alex. I know, I'm sorry guys if this video kind of sucked. A lot was going on this weekend. It was hot as balls out there. It was just really tough to get out there and try to get like good shots and whatnot. And I was so engrossed in like getting everything prepared. Yeah, you know, I just didn't have time to vlog. I was just trying to make sure that everything was good to go. On the plus side, you know, I started to improve and, you know, I got down to mid 34. You know, a far cry from where I usually am, but like a big gain from where I started on that bike. I think it was a 139. So, you know, pretty happy with the progress, and I got a podium. I got a 3rd place. I mean, I'll take it, but that 3rd place was kind of a gift because there's only 3 of us in that race. So my plan now is like, I got a long drive home. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop my engine and take it to my engine builder. Hopefully everything's all right, but it's probably gonna be a costly rebuild. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. I got a long drive home, as I said already. If you guys like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. With that said, I'm not really sure what the next one is, but I'll see you in the next one. We'll see how fast it can really go.
Jason Dye on Speed Star Customs.